It's on right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was just watching some drag related content. Oh,
Oh, cool. I'm actually gonna edit my splits. I'm gonna take out Princess Peach's slide and Tower of the Wingcap because they're just so
yeah,
short.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think the rest looks okay.
Cool.
Alright. No, no signal. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, we're off. I was just practicing some levels and
Oh yeah.
messing around.
Good luck on the urn.
My splits are messed up actually. Because they deleted those segments. It's like giving me a 54. Let me just delete them all. Clear everything. Whoops. No, undo, undo. How do I cancel?
I am excited to say that I am almost done with my video game library finally. One game to go.
Updating all the
Yeah.
prices.
Yeah. One more to go. I'm so excited. Did you ever get into Xbox 360 or really only kind of original Xbox guy?
Xbox 360? Not
Yeah.
really. You know.
I thought not.
You know what else I forgot? Minus 1.10. I have to start the timer at a negative. Minus 1.10. Because I start from reset. I have to begin my timer at negative 1.1 so that by the time the game powers up, it'll be at 0.0.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I never knew that.
Yeah, it's like an offset.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of like rapid, using the on-off switch so many times.
Oh, totally.
Especially during speedrunning, you're gonna be flicking that switch like 100 times in one night.
Yeah.
I don't like powering. I mean, it even says in the manual like do not power on and off your system repeatedly.
Interesting. Yeah, I similarly I try not to be rough on like physical parts.
On-off buttons are not to be used that
You know what's
often.
so funny? My grandfather, God rest his soul. This is terrible. Maybe not terrible. It's just a random thing. I think he died on today's date in 2013, or my father made a Facebook post about it, and it was reminded. I don't remember their death days, but I remember my grandparents' birthdays. But something to do with that. But anyway, he was a great person. But my point with him was he would push buttons like I've never seen before. He would like really press the shit out of it, and he would wear out buttons. Like if they had like a sticker on them or some sort of even like paint or something, he would completely wear it out. It'd be chipped off. It was really wild.
God.
Yeah, he just like
He's really rough with that
really,
stuff.
really rough. So that's why they had to put it in the manual for my grandfather.
They put it on
They
just for
did.
him. Getting ads for Mad Max.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, despite the low box office numbers, reviews are generally very, very
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah.
There are a lot of detractors, a lot of opinions online
I wonder.
saying they were not happy with, girl boss stuff. I really didn't get that from this
No, me
movie.
either at all.
It's so
The
weird.
movie is called
I think it's like
Furiosa. Like it's about her.
it's a weird. I mean, I guess people just don't like seeing women in action
Right.
roles. I don't know, they have a weird bias.
Yeah.
What? Oh, come on. Women have been in action roles for a long, long time. This is not a modern
No.
invention at all. I don't know what they're mad
They're
about.
Mad Max.
The action was very believable when there were, the beginning of the movie when she's a child. She is not like strong. She's a little kid, but she's incredibly clever and has a survivor's mentality. I love the way she just kept evading capture and just getting away from impossible situations.
Yeah, it doesn't really like get into, but it's obvious that they have like a code, like no one can find out. That's their survival mechanism. It's just
Too bad we never get to go back to that location, or that nothing really comes of it.
Right.
In the first scene of the movie, these like marauders somehow find the green
Right.
place.
Yeah.
Like they're like harvesting this horse. They're like they just killed this horse, they're
Right.
chopping it up. How did these like numbskulls just happen across it?
Yeah.
And all the years since Furiosa grew up, they haven't like mapped out the desert and found this place.
Right. Yeah.
It just remained hidden
Right.
somehow.
Somehow Palpatine survived.
Yeah, I have no clue how this place managed to remain hidden all this time. Do you remember what happens in Fury Road when they get there? She meets like some family or something, or old caregivers, and they're explaining how like
Yes, they're all
like the desert ate it up.
They're like women. Oh, they're all women, and there's like a naked one in a cage, like yelling, like "Help me, help me!"
Yes.
And then it's a trap.
It's a trap. Yeah, they get closer.
But when she says that she's Furiosa, they realize like that she's like one of them or whatever. They band together at the end, but yeah, they said something like that. Maybe the desert swallowed it up. I'll look it up. What happens to the green?
I forgot that part of the movie.
In 20 odd years since Furiosa was kidnapped, its supply of fresh water disappeared and the soil decayed into a poisonous swamp. The Vuvalini decide to trek across the salt flats to find a new home, and Furiosa initially opts to join them. That's apparently what it says.
Right, the salt. Right, but it turns out that there's nothing. There is no like hope.
Max persuades her to return to the Citadel, confirmed source, the only confirmed source of fresh water in the wasteland.
Where does the fresh water come from in the
I guess
Citadel?
underwater.
Hmm.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Place of abundance. Yep.
What's abundance?
Having a lot of something, whatever he says. That was fun.
Copious amounts of
Yeah.
something. What's
You know
copious?
what I loved about Fury Road 2 is like that the scenes that didn't need a lot of explanation that were just like purely world building, like that it was such a haunting visual. The stilt walking settlers in the swamp with the
Oh yeah,
ravens,
the swamp. This
that shit
everything's just
was
dead.
so, and everything is blue, like really really blue. Oh my god, that was so cool, so cool.
I agree. Oh, it's over here.
Need to find a power supply for my original Xbox 360 to keep my,
That's
yeah,
annoying.
my it was getting a red ring, but I was looking online and it says that if the power supply isn't green, uh, then your console will get a red ring because it's not supplying enough power for it to turn on and whatever. So
Let's
yeah,
see.
I don't even really fuck with the original Xbox 360 models because they're so fraught with issues. But this is the Pro model, the Halo 3 Special Edition, so it should be a little bit less prone to red ring by that point in its history. The sad part of our history, to be honest, was the red ring problem. Sad part of our history.
Honestly.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Peach. I don't know what I want to do with these splits.
Yeah,
Because I'm still missing Tower of the Wing Cap, and that's not a sure
yeah,
thing. That stage. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Should I include Tower of the Wing Cap with Womp's Fortress? That split's gonna be really long.
Yeah.
Wonder what other people
Yeah.
do. Oh, edit it again.
Star Fox. Oh god, the human eater who's like has the nipple
Oh
clamps
god,
and the big distorted like body and giant gout foot and stuff. Oh, so creepy.
that was so
So
disgusting.
gross. And the bullet farmer guy, like the characters are just so interesting and so grotesque purposefully. Joe's voice is so cool. And he
It
does
is.
what's so neat about the character and the actor portrayal is that it's just eyes. You just look at his. It's like all eye acting with the voice, but the voice is distorted.
Yeah, you don't see his face. He has to emote with
Yeah,
his
and it's
eyes.
like he has these really crazy, like arched eyebrows and kind of like a bloodshot, blackened, sunken in eyes. It's very, very cool.
His skin is so.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's
All those characters with him are so
yeah, his two
grotesque.
sons, Scrotus
Oh my god.
and Erectus. It's so fun.
Is it a boy? Well,
So,
sort of.
oh,
What does he
he says,
say?
in a
In a
yeah,
manner of speaking.
yeah, yeah. Something like that. Oh my god. Horrifying.
He just yanks it out of her. So
Oh my
gross.
god. It really reminds me so much of Waterworld, another maligned
Yeah.
dystopian movie, but there's such a shared DNA there. It's so crazy. They're both going to like the green promised land where there's, fertile soil. Yes.
Abundance.
I like Waterworld. It's strange and bad but it's just it's a perfect
That was a lot of
it
fun watching
it
it that
was,
day.
yeah. It really was. The gasoline. And how like the bad guy is kind of like in charge of like this band of like crazy like I don't know, uh bandits and who kind of use like items as like armor and like a bunch of clatter of junk. And in Waterworld, it's Dennis Hopper, right? In the Exxon Valdez oil ship is like his big like ship of
His
his
fortress.
fortress. It's so weird how similar it is. And he's like grotesque and over the top. Oh my god. The fact that
Gasoline.
I mean, in Waterworld looks so incredible too, like the set that they built that was destroyed like so many times
Yes.
by storms. That's just so tragic. It's inflated budget out of control. Kevin Costner had to fund it himself. God. And then of course the video game.
Video game is the best
Yeah.
part. Alright, I'll do red coins first. I need to get in the habit of doing the same stars in the same order. It'll help with muscle
Yeah.
memory.
Just run water for a hot second here. I gotta check if my Star Fox Zero is brand new or not. I can't remember. Let's check. I'm gonna see 3. Version. Gasoline.
Gasoline.
Kevin Costner drinks his piss. There was a war boy that was just like a piss. He just was carrying piss. Did you see that guy?
Oh yeah, he's like, drink this piss.
It's so weird. I love those little like odd details like that. Like that's just so weird and interesting. Oh my god. I remember in Fury Road where I forget what his name is, the main war boy who like kind of joins them.
Yeah, I remember.
He is like drinking the nitrous and spitting it into the engine of the war rig.
Oh yeah.
That is so fucking cool. Like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Psychopaths.
They're just committed.
Witness me! I like the part where he's like, Immortan Joe gives him like this special pistol, and it's like, you know, do this for me, and you'll be in Valhalla. Like he promises him, like, get rid of this wretch. And then he immediately drops the gun,
Right.
and then Morden's like, mediocre.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Mediocre.
coming with me,
He
blood
drives
bag.
away.
He calls him a blood bag. And when he's strapped to the front of the car on like kind of the stake,
Oh yeah, they go into the
yeah,
sandstorm.
with like the tube of blood, connected to him, is just so wild. I think I was reading uh examples of the Chekhov's gun trope in movies, and they had mentioned Fury Road because in the beginning, Max is the universal donor, the universal blood donor, and in the end, he saves Furiosa by being the universal donor. Yeah,
Blood
by
bag.
being the blood bag. It's just so cool how it circles back like that.
Would have been nice to see some Max in this movie, but obviously the two never met
Yeah,
until Fury
yeah,
Road.
yeah.
Man, you're just like rooting for her to take revenge the entire
Oh, I
time.
know.
So satisfying when she finally
Yeah,
reaches him.
yeah, definitely.
I love how he wakes up and she already fucked him. Took out all his
Yeah, yeah,
bullets. Took the tire out of his
yeah.
bike.
And he's like very astute and knows that if she wanted to, uh,
Yeah, I think he played up like his
mhm,
dumbness, but like he was very sharp
mhm.
character. I was impressed that in the beginning, like they immediately were able to track the mom through the sandstorm. I thought they were like gonna
Mhm.
give up, but like no, they went after her and they had the dogs.
Yeah,
They're very
yeah, yeah,
persistent. Throughout the whole movie, every time they try to run away, it's like no, they will
yeah,
find you. They're that
yep,
tenacious.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
He played dumb a lot,
Yeah,
but he was pretty
yeah,
clever.
yeah, definitely.
Going back to like, girl power in movies and stuff, like I don't like silliness like Black Widow in like a skin tight
Oh
outfit
god.
doing like quadruple double
Mhm.
backflips and her her enemies are like trying to grapple her, but like you could tell like they're not even trying to hit her,
Yeah,
like they're just following this cheap ass
right.
choreography that they put together in like 2
Mhm.
hours. There was none of that in this
No,
film.
no.
I just don't like bad choreography because the actress, just hasn't learned it, or choreographer is just expecting the audience to believe the
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah, for sure.
Like all of these, like the Star Wars Last Jedi
Oh my
fight
god.
wi- in Snoke's like
With
throne
the
room,
red guards or whatever.
the Red
Mhm.
Guards, and like they're not even trying
I
to hit
know.
them. This is not something that you'll notice like when you freeze frame the scene later. Like no, when you watch the movie for the first time, you notice that this fight is very, very poorly put
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
It's
Really
embarrassing.
embarrassing. Really embarrassing.
The stunt coordinator for John Wick, he helped on this movie called Atomic
Mhm.
Blonde with
I've
Charlize
heard of it,
Theron,
yeah.
who's in, Fury
Yep.
Road. And they got fight scenes really, really right in that
Mhm.
movie. She's meant to be like an international spy who has martial arts skills, but again, she is just a woman.
Yep.
You know, these dudes are like a lot bigger than her. So when she grapples them, she's trying to be a little bit more clever and agile with her moves rather than like throw them 10
Yes.
feet away,
Yeah.
kick them in
Yeah.
the air, do some other bullshit.
Yeah.
And they really, really beat her up in that movie. Like, there's a part where like it's her in a building. They're fighting in like an apartment staircase,
Yeah.
very tight. And there's like 3, 4 burly Russian dudes who want a
Mhm.
piece of her, and they have weapons. But she's just so clever with like keeping distance, getting high ground, and just taking them out one at a
Mhm.
time. And using martial arts that like is beneficial no matter how heavy your
Yeah,
opponent is.
yeah. It's cool.
You know, do the old throw the guy over your shoulder
Right.
technique.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ba-dum-bum.
I'm just reading about one of the things I noticed was that you know how there are different cartridge versions sometimes where they patch things out, even as far back as like maybe even NES, but I know SNES for sure. They started releasing like version 1.2.
Oh yeah.
I was looking to see what version of Final Fantasy 3 I have because people were
They're making a distinction with versions.
yes, because there's a really infamous glitch in it called the sketch glitch where one of the characters has this weird ability to sketch like enemy monsters or something and use like their powers against them, or something like that. And when a monster is like invisible or something, it causes all sorts of insane things to happen, like unintended, and you can create like massive damage, but it also can corrupt like the save file or have other things. Yeah, so
Interesting.
I think speedrunners, they're most. I think there's a lot of categories that are like no sketch glitch, but there are some runners who do sketch glitch. So yeah.
Did you find out which one
I
you
think I
had?
have version 1.1, so it's patched. Although I don't know if I switched the shell of it or not when I got another Final Fantasy 3, because I had one with like a fucked up label, and sometimes I'll switch shells. But it doesn't honestly matter to me because I'm
Yeah.
not speedrunning it, nor am I attempting to fuck up my save.
Wonder what Alan's up to.
Yeah, I don't know. He's keeping it country.
Oh, I forgot to do lag reduction. Tower of the Wing Cap.
All right. I know Donkey Kong Country has a weird glitch in it in version 1.0. I think in a level called Winky's Walkway, you can do like a super jump, or there's some sort of weird physics anomaly, which they had subsequently patched up. All right.
Nice, got the text
Yeah, I was
skip.
gonna say, good red coin titles.
I got it.
Nice. All right, Bowser in the Dark World too. I looked up and you were done with it. I was gonna say. Oh my god. Did that go well?
Sort of. Good enough. I didn't fall.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no falling is good.
That is good.
God is good.
Praise the Lord.
Definitely.
We're 1/10 of the way through.
All right.
CCM.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'm seeing what's happening. Oh, is it just a Mario fell hard on the slide?
Yep, I hit the dive button too early and I took fall
Oh.
damage. Supposed to hit it before I hit the ground.
Damn it, Mario, come on. Don't be like that. Gotta love that sound. I don't know, Darkbot. If they made a new version of that game, I thought it would be cool if the visual style was something really interesting. Like I don't know, like if they did something like I don't know, like puppets. You know how they did like the famous sort of those segments with
Oh
puppets? Like
yeah.
what if they did the whole game in that style, but it was like really well done? I think that would be an interesting style for it, rather than like just 3D, regular render or whatever. I don't think that would look as interesting.
Perhaps.
We're not exactly living in the best era for like, you know, shooters.
Yeah, that genre,
Yeah,
man. It's kind of dead.
it is. Now this is a group chat. No, never did.
Come on.
Crikey.
Finally got to fast boo kill.
Okay.
That'll save time.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. Nice. That's awesome.
I practiced it a bit more before I started
Mhm.
streaming.
I ran for my life out of Bruce Hunt. Thank I didn't grab my food or nothing. I ran for my life out out from Big Boo's haunt. I think Sweet Brown is now a speedrunning content creator.
Right. Speedrun
She
creator.
needed to find her niche. I don't know. We're living in a weird era, but I'm hoping that hoping eventually social media like saturation point will happen and people are just
People get tired of it, you think?
yeah. I mean even
People yearn to be
mhm.
offline.
Yeah, even me like I I never really scroll my own Instagram ever. I like YouTube, but that's kind of different. And
Yeah, that's a lot different,
yeah,
man.
and even then, I really do try to be aware of like when I'm getting sucked into something and staying out of the short, like watching content just over, short, interesting or whatever content, but brainless ultimately. I could be doing something constructive. That's yeah. How
Correct.
did that shell despawn?
I think the speed I was going and then the way I hit the
Yeah.
corner of that column, it like touched some kind of wall
Hmm.
polygon wall
Oh yeah, because
triangle.
they do despawn, right?
I noticed
When-
some.
Yeah.
I noticed the more straight I go at the pillars, the less chance that might
Yeah.
happen. I was going at a weird
Yeah.
angle. I almost actually lost my shell on the pyramid itself earlier
Mm.
in the star, and I miraculously
Yeah.
didn't, because I would have
Yeah.
died.
Man, applause for killing myself. You guys are hard.
Oh my god.
If you can't think of anything to say, don't say anything at all.
Don't say it.
That's good advice.
The golden
Yeah.
rule.
Don't fill dead air. All you will do is kill it even more.
Oh my god, perfect.
I'm watching you bully the bully.
You're gonna watch them get bullied, alright.
Oh my golly. Gee willikers. That was great.
Good
Whoa,
golly.
Gar. That was
Gosh.
that was good. Garth, that was good.
Gracias. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I forgot to say bye to Barbara earlier, by the way. Tell her I said bye.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I'll tell her. A little bit of trouble on the next star.
Let's see if you picked it back up. Those damn
That's alright.
platforms.
Gotta move. I didn't long jump off the first platform that you
Mhm.
land on. So I did an awkward. I had to take more lava
That's where
damage.
Squimmy died, because he ledge grabbed on the falling platforms.
Come on. Are you serious? Oh, jeez. This star never goes right in a run. Holy crap. Damn it. Alright. We gotta get it together here.
Yeah. Right over the net.
Why am I long jumping here? I don't even know the movement. Oh my god.
I think Alan just joined.
Oh, Alan's here?
I heard the chime. I sense a presence. Presence I haven't felt since
You always feel my presence. Stop it.
the other night. Hello. How's it going? We might have audio problems.
Who, me? No, I'm just ignoring it. Oh, I like.
Oh, that's nice. I
I'm
feel
also
seen.
extremely full.
Well, then I retract my question about how you're doing.
Nice, I got the lava boost, but I got closer to the pole this
Oh yeah, I'm
time.
watching.
Not the pole. I'm fine. I was playing. My bad. I was playing Destiny with Dan. I didn't see your messages.
That's fine.
Damn it.
How was your Memorial Day, gentlemen?
Yep.
Good?
Yeah.
It's just chilled.
Same. Today definitely was a day of video games and chill.
What games did you play?
I was near door, and then I was playing Destiny with Dan. Dan and I were doing this like extremely hard mission that took like 2 hours to beat this morning.
Oh wow.
Wow.
To get like a rare weapon, big catalyst, and it's like going to be good for the new DLC that's dropping. And then I played a couple hours StarCraft with, not hours, but it was a while. Yeah,
Jason?
and played Overwatch.
That was
Yeah,
Overwatch.
shit, still.
Did you win?
It's lame. He couldn't connect to a proper match, and we were just doing skirmishes. until we got fed up and went back to StarCraft.
How's Jason doing?
Um, that's a loaded question. Not good. I don't know how else to describe it.
Too
Definitely
bad.
regressing into his like Andrew Tate form a little bit.
Oh god.
That's good.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, that star went a little better.
I bought cookies and cream ice cream, and I can't even eat it.
Why is oh you're too full.
Well, I made 2 burgers with like a bunch of spices, including like a coffee rub. I almost always like keep away, never use.
Mm.
And the lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, everything on it, cheese, mayo, and
Yeah.
then like relish for my dogs, and like I bought I really like horseradish, so there's horseradish mustard you can buy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and then like so 2 of each, and you're pretty full.
Yeah. I like horseradish too. It's good.
Mhm.
I have such a craving for red meat. I should make something like that. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna make air fryer like buffalo chicken wings.
Mm. I mean, it's not really red meat, so
No, I know that, but I meant like I have a craving for red meat. However, I'm going to make that, and maybe the next night I'll make like some sort of burger. That would be good.
do it, do it.
Yeah.
I got Dan into bacon salt because I brought it camping with us.
Baking
It was like
salt.
bacon salt.
Bacon salt.
Oh. It's salt just flavored with bacon.
Yes, basically.
Probably
And it
good.
has like a smoky smell.
Bacon is so good.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Yeah, what did I put? I put a barbecue. There's like a Trader Joe's coffee seasoning rub with garlic. We use bacon salt, 21 seasoning salute, and I think I used something else. It's probably Dovo or something.
I get up at 7:20 tomorrow. The worst.
Ugh.
I'm trying to get up 5 minutes earlier because it actually helps me get on time a little bit more. It seems like more snafus happen with the train when I'm like right on time.
Yeah. You gotta give yourself more
Yeah.
Well, I
time.
mean, the train itself is a shit show. Not trains in general is a shit show. I was watching a video today of these guys getting into a brawl on a crowded bus. And one guy tries to stab the other guy, and the other guy pulls out an axe. And I'm just like,
An axe.
An axe?
yeah, like a mini axe. And it's just like,
Oh my.
A hatchet?
yeah.
That is a ratchet hatchet.
But I'm just like, bruh, like, I'm so happy I don't ride mass transit anymore. Jesus Christ. As if it wasn't annoying enough that it's a fucking crowded shoulder-to-shoulder bus. Like,
Yeah, people. When you see something like that unfolding, a good idea to get off and wait for the next one.
I mean, depends if you're late for work or not.
I don't care if I'm late or not.
I'm not getting
Yeah.
stabbed over nothing.
Plus, I don't punch a time clock anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
I mean,
but even if I did, my life would be more important. Now, a better philosophical question is: there's a train bearing down on like an MTA worker, and you're at the switch. You can have the switch.
Let it hit him.
You could have it
Let
hit
it hit
him,
him.
and on the other track that you divert it from is a complete in-box copy of Chrono Trigger.
Are we on stream right now? Oh,
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger.
I say let it hit him.
Oh my god. Oh, dear. As much as I like Chrono Trigger, it can the world can do without one more copy. Now, what if it was an entire palette of Chrono Triggers that you were going to bring home?
A pallet.
An undiscovered pallet sitting in a warehouse that somehow was dropped on a train track by accident. And you're going to sell each one off piecemeal for $800 a box. And there's, let's say, 100 boxes in there. And where would you divert the train?
This is a highly specific
It
what
is
if.
very specific. So it's basically what, $80,000 on one track, all for you, or random worker. I'd still explode those Chrono Triggers. I don't care.
Just to piss off Alan.
Well, that'd be the only reason why. This background of Wet Dry World, it's looking rather Yemeni to me tonight.
It's in Yemen.
Yeah, man.
There's a mosque in the back. This is the first appearance of a mosque in Super
Yeah,
Mario.
and they followed it up with that Islamic chanting in Ocarina of Time. And all of the moon or the crescent sun star imagery as well in that game is everywhere.
Yeah. Nintendo likes art. Likes good art.
They do.
And symbolism.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't even know how I'm good at these wall kicks all of a sudden. I used to fail this so much.
Ball kicks will do. No, they won't.
Oh. Whoops. No, they won't.
They will do fine. Ball kicks will do fine.
What do you think? You're some kind of plumber waving your hand around like that, huh?
Yeah. Wet, dry turd.
Looks like you forgot to split for that, huh?
Now you're split it all off. I gotta watch Red Letter Media talk about various new properties. Generally, I like their opinions. I think they're kind of funny. I like that guy Rich Evans has like a really insane scream laugh. It's
Yeah.
funny.
It gets me
Yeah.
sometimes.
Red
When they-
Letter is amazing.
Yeah, when they were really sinking their teeth into Star Trek. And
Star
how-
Trek. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They said they gave it up though. They just like That in Star
Yeah.
Wars, they're just like, we're done.
Well, yeah, they said, I quoted them too. They said that, Mike says to Rich, like, Rich, just accept the fact that we've been broken up with. Like, we have to let go. They went on to date other people. It's just the perfect way of thinking about it, you know.
I'm at 3410. Should I restart this thing?
I'm at 34,
You're 15 seconds
Okay.
behind.
18,
That's not too
19,
terrible.
20, 21, 22. That's where I'm at.
So you're more behind than me.
6, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, usually there's about this.
I'm at 34:45.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-na-ba-ba-na-ba-ba.
A little over 10 seconds.
I mean, clearly the best version of this game is on Nintendo Switch Online. Clearly.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't feel the same without that sweet input
Oh,
lag.
God.
Oh, come on, I can't get this.
Oh, by the way, did you guys get mosquito bites while you were at Sal's thing? Okay.
Yes.
No,
Yes, I
It's like,
did.
wondering where I got all these
miraculously.
from.
I'm usually the first one to go to get bitten, but it didn't happen to me.
Come on, man.
My OG Joy-Cons are starting to get that rubbery, like, weird feeling
I don't know.
on the thumbsticks.
Oh, God. Tall Mountain.
Bro.
Oh. That's right. I believe in you, Mario.
You believe in Mario?
And the invisible person controlling it as well, of course.
That was a significant time
Did
loss.
you did a backup star?
Yeah. Again. And he doesn't swim out. Swim out. Dude, swim. Swim. Holy shit.
Alan, are you playing Choo Choo Rocket?
Choo-choo rocket?
I hear all this noise.
Oh shit, my bad. Let me turn it down.
It's all good.
I didn't think you guys could hear it.
What are you playing?
That was in the door.
Oh, right.
Have you started Dark Cloud 2 again?
Not yet, but tomorrow is going to be the day, I think, because as we speak, I am finishing the last game in my collection that needs pricing, and then I'm done with my big project.
I didn't know you're still doing it. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say today would have been the perfect day just because it was fucking dark and cloudy all fucking day. And I had thunderstorms by May. It's literally been Silent Hill in my neighborhood for 2 days now.
Yeah. Sometimes I try to be careful with playing games in thunderstorms because I don't want to get a brownout or something and fuck them all up.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Well, Switch is not usually plugged in for you. It's a good day for handhelds.
What? I didn't. You cut out.
I said it's a good day for handheld gaming.
Oh
You don't
yeah.
have to be plugged in to a TV.
Well, it was also on the PS5 all day too, and my computer.
Alright.
But yeah.
You're still playing PS5?
He hasn't.
Oh yeah, are you gonna give that back to him or no?
Yeah. Whenever he starts asking for it. It literally sat collecting dust for a year. I don't think he's in any hurry. He hadn't used it for a year. It was kind of
Alright.
nuts.
Oh.
Which is the sentiment I'm getting from a lot of people who aren't like actively playing every day.
You know what I mean? Like when they compare it to their PS4s, they're just like they kind of just like outside the SSDs, they're not that impressed. And considering
Yeah.
it's a $500 console, it's kind of it's a shame.
Yeah. There's another book about Virtual Boy out there now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I
don't
gave
know what it's
you
called.
the fixed copy
Yeah.
of Jeremy. Okay, no, I just want to
Mhm.
make sure. I just had like a, whoa, wait, did I do that sort of thing?
Yeah, no, I'm very grateful. The book is so
You're good. No,
cool.
no, that's the night. Yeah, never mind. That's the night you met Dan,
Yeah.
whose
Yes.
birthday was the other day. I'm a piece of shit. Shit.
Oh yeah, it's called Seeing Red, Nintendo's Virtual Boy. They really dive into like the tech of it and stuff. I don't know if it's in print though.
That's cool.
Oh,
I still have to play some more of the Virtual Boy 3DS stuff I have.
mm-hmm. Inside the ice. Ice Spice.
Did I send you a thing earlier or no?
Yeah, that horrible Metro card. I've seen people scalping them.
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
listing. It was a scalped Ice Spice Metro card.
And
Or, I'm sorry, what was it? Collectible Metro cards? I'm just like, please.
collectible,
I gave the biggie ones a pass, but like, it's
Biggie.
retarded.
that was a good
Yeah, they
backup to falling down.
Yeah, I backed it up. It's
Back
alright.
it
Wait,
up.
so you picked it backed up?
I picked it
You
back up.
picked it back up?
Is the MTA so desperate for?
Yes.
I don't know what they're.
that's
What are they trying
yeah.
to do by that? I don't understand.
What? I don't know. Okay, Metro card sales. They're supposedly always hemorrhaging money, and ridership is down, but ridership is magically up, and I don't know. They contradict themselves constantly.
Yeah.
It's retarded.
Did you catch Mips?
Yes, I did.
He was originally named Mipple, but they just abbreviated it to Mips.
A little close to nipple, I think.
Nipple. There's a character in Final Fantasy X-2 called Gipple. Gippel. And it's unfortunate. Easy Maze gave up. No. Is it possible to? Oh my
Yep.
God! That's incredible. I thought it was over. I didn't
Yeah,
know. That's so cool.
it's based on um how high you jump from the ground. So if you can just do like a double jump and then kick, and it'll get you high enough.
Cool. I like getting high. I don't actually.
I'm really shocked that button didn't get pressed when I first landed down there. I thought it was high enough.
Yeah.
Oh, bad boulder RNG. Fuck.
I didn't know the boulders. I know you've mentioned boulder RNG, but I wasn't sure if you were just joking or if it was actually really RNG.
It's totally
Oh,
real,
wow.
yeah.
That's Boulder Dash. Bouldergeist. I remember I had trouble when I first played Mario Galaxy dealing with Bouldergeist, but now it's like so easy.
Oh, yeah.
And there's that,
He's probably the only challenging
yeah,
boss.
and then there's that boss rush mode where you have to beat him without taking any damage at all. Like all the bosses, the mini bosses.
Yeah. The purple
Yeah.
comets.
But that's doable too. I've done that before. I seem to recall us playing through Mario Galaxy doing that level.
That's fun.
It was. Yeah, we were just trading off each level. One of the most annoying levels I find is that like Clockworks Galaxy where there's purple coins on. Remember? Oh my God, that was a crazy level. Purple coins on like those moving stone platforms. 100 purple coins. You remember doing that one?
Yeah, the circular ones,
Yes.
right?
And I remember you having to do it.
It was like sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just unforgiving if you fall off, having to start all over again. Do it again.
No. Alright, one death.
I'm watching Rainbow Ride.
I should do the other one first. Tricky Triangles should go first.
Oh, you're so
Triangle.
close. Yeah, Tricky
I
Triangle.
messed up.
Still, it was a good movement up to that point.
Steven, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Would you consider Thousand Year Door a JRPG?
No, I would.
Then why is that?
I think there's a lot of Western influence in it. The dialogue, especially. It's not like a JRPG in a sense that it's not like not super serious. There's not a lot of like, not a ton of story. Not a lot of complex mechanics.
Mm.
backup star or just backup movement?
Yeah, I'm doing a backup.
Oh, neat. All right, you got there. Nice. Better than another death, for sure. Keep the pace alive.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was doing for a second. Had a brain fart. Oh, it's too late. Damn it.
TikTok clock? Oh, yeah, I see. Good luck on TTC.
Thank you. I was barely too late. I didn't get the time stop, so the platforms were all
Oh,
moving.
yeah. Clock is going okay so far.
We're getting there.
Got that crazy triple jump off of those blocks, those two blocks. With that, I am officially done with my inventory. Done, done, done.
Sick.
Oh my god. It only
How
took 5
long
months.
did that take you?
5 months.
That's all. Really?
4 months. February, started February 1st. Working
Jesus
on and off
H. Christ.
every few days, every day.
And then it made you stop playing Dark Cloud eventually.
Yeah, it was order priority.
Come on, man. Alright.
You're gonna raise your homeowner, renter's insurance.
No, it still covers it. Still covers it.
Huh. You guys ever watched 13 Ghosts?
Yeah.
Do you remember
Tony
do you know,
Shalhoub.
remember Kalina? That character?
No. Who's that? His daughter or something?
Like the badass one?
Order.
I don't remember the movie that well. I saw it back in like the
She was like the
2000s.
spirit liberator.
My daughter.
Anyway, like I don't know if you ever like watch it again. That's Miss Honey from Matilda.
Let me tell you something, Miss Honey.
Forgot. It's funny. Well, juxtaposition of character. So, is it like agreed upon by everyone that this stage is the most cancerous in the game?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that bothers me about Mario 64 is that the end stages do not give me like end game stage vibes. You know what I mean? As far as like, you're about to fight
Yeah,
the final
that's understandable.
boss. It's not like a lava pit everywhere, I guess, or something like that, or something weird like that.
Yeah.
Then again, that
I
was
mean,
kind of rampant in the '90s, so maybe that's a good thing.
it's still just like a magical castle kind of thing that you're, I don't know, navigating through.
But what about the lore? Well, the thing I don't understand too is like, why didn't they just go for like a Bowser's Castle sort of deal for this game for the end?
Well, the whole thing takes place in Peach's castle. That's the whole thing. He like enchanted the castle so that he trapped everyone in paintings.
No, I know, but like, you couldn't just go to Bowser's Castle afterwards, like a final boss.
Yeah, the last stage is not very castle-like.
Ah.
There's a lot of sky theme in this game.
Yeah,
A lot of flying and sky themes.
God though.
The last stage is Bowser in the sky.
Yeah.
They could
Alright, we're on PB pace.
have pulled a Symphony of the
go.
Night and have you go in reverse. Nice.
Okay.
You got this. Keep going. I take it back. Like this stage, at least, you know, you got the purple clouds, sort of ominous feel. Good job.
Watching. Oh my god. Holy shit.
I think I'm behind. I'm at
Throw.
56:45. One throw.
Two.
Did he land on you and cause damage? Never seen that.
Alright, it's done. It's a
Nice.
PB.
I see the miss, and then I see congratulations. Very exciting.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Good job.
GG.
57:30. That's a new
It's a new lap record.
PB. It's a new lap record.
What was your last
record?
What was your last PB?
59:17.
Oh, good job.
That was my PB.
You're getting better.
Yeah. Improvements are there. Consistency and backups. Didn't take me forever to actually I didn't die on TikTok clock this time.
You died
did
once.
I?
You fell down. But immediately upon entering.
Yeah.
This
Once. But I didn't die on 100 coin. I don't know if you saw I was going for a pit and the pendulum star. I long jumped off the stage and then wall kicked back on. I don't know if you caught that.
I did not.
The
It was a mistake.
I'll go to it.
Weird.
Oh, actually, let me go back. I can watch it.
I'm gonna try to find the spot where that happens.
Yeah, let me know the timestamp.
I think it's here.
stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario.
Hmm.
We have to do
It's
something
not time
special.
for red coins.
Maybe it wasn't that
Stomp
star.
on the swamp.
Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
You said it was during 100 coins?
I don't remember exactly where. Oh, it's that when the timer's at 59:18. 59:17. I save myself from death.
59. In.
53:17.
Okay,
I'm sorry. 53:17.
Okay.
I completely missed and then was able to
Oh my
react
god,
and
yes.
save
Wow, that was
myself.
clutch. That was clutch.
I was like, I'm praying this wall lets me wall kick off of it.
That's so exciting, though. Congrats again.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Credits will do fine. End credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
End credits will do fine. No, they won't.
4 kilobyte texture cache will do fine. No, it won't.
What about expansion pack? I do not that. You won't find any other junk dealers with expansion pack either.
What do you think you're gonna come across a MIPS processor just like that, huh?
Oh god. Yeah,
What do you think you're gonna call that thing, the 64, huh?
Qui-Gon goes there to get an expansion pack because the Naboo
The Naboo can't run the program without 8 megs
yeah,
of RAM.
the ship won't fly without the expansion pack being installed. Doesn't have enough memory.
Obi-Wan's back at the ship checking eBay.
It's like, he's like, God damn it, they're all $80. Fuck.
The Queen's like, I'm not paying that.
the
too expensive.
The Queen forbids you to buy it for over $30.
I was gonna make a comparison between a certain somebody we know and Watto,
Wada games.
a certain game
Oh
collector.
god. Actually, apparently they're only around $50. Okay, that's fine. Still too much.
Look at these fish models. Are they 2D?
See, I still see the.
They're about to come up.
Oh. Yes. No? Maybe they're just two triangles. They might be two.
Yeah, maybe not quite
Yeah.
2D, but they're very, very low
Yeah.
poly.
Looks like maybe two triangles.
It's amazing how low poly they made a lot of areas and objects.
Yeah,
Because otherwise the game just wouldn't run.
right.
We're at maybe at like 10 FPS. It's so genius what they do with Mario. Like they have the low poly version come in when he's like out of focus, when he's like far away from the camera.
Right.
That's genius. Back when they needed to do tricks to get it to run on the hardware. Well, that run was horrendous. The grind continues. I'll probably get off the stream now and want to get some water, maybe a snack, and hop on Apex a bit. Give my brain a break.
Yeah.